Hello everyone, it's a trustworthy servant for Yahweh's Truth Restored Ministries. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about some things that are happening and what we should be doing about them. We're listening to relaxed harp music, new age music, guitar, instrumental, relaxing by the Relaxing New Age Music channel. Trustworthy servant here. Need to give my 2 cents. This is podcast number 2. The first one, I'm going to title this number 2. The first one we had to redo, so we're doing number 2. I want to talk about all of the videos that I put up recently. It's called the Truth Series. The first one is Coming to Terms. The second one is Hebrews Truth. The third one is Gun Ownership. The fourth one is No Taxes. The fifth one, Homeschool. Number 6, Community. Number 7, Paul's Example. Number 8, Creation versus Evolution, the Male-Female Dilemma. Number 9, Get Some Land. Now this is entitled the Truth Series because we need to know the truth about ourselves, the world around us, and the government. The world around us and the government is second to our own body, the things that we believe, understand, and perceive. Just because we think we know something or we know better does not always mean that it's the truth. So the Truth Series is based on life. Not just life in the United States of America, but life all over the world. We're all created in the image of the Almighty. Each one of us is in the image of our parents, one or the other, and it does not matter which one. I call myself the trustworthy servant because no matter what you hear in the media, in this place or that place, I am always going to be the one person that you can trust. I am your servant. That is why I am giving you this information that is very important to every human on the planet. Coming to terms with reality, that we came from a creator, that there is more at stake than just this, that, or the other, more at stake than even eating and breathing air, drinking water. It's love. Love one another. In the scriptures, it specifically states that we are to love one another, regardless of our feelings toward this or that. But what does that mean to love one another? Too many times, as I was doing my walk across America, I would get into a church and I would have a conversation with the pastor, and I would tell him the reason for my walk. He would be excited to listen to my story, but even more excited to have me go on my way so I wouldn't ask him for anything. I encountered that several times. I started long ago on this journey, approximately 2006, about mid-2006. And every time I came to a church or I came to a city, I was always met with the resistance, except for a few examples where someone who seriously had love in their heart and in their mind, the only thing that they wanted to do was to please the Father in heaven. There were several on this walk who I came in contact with, who I am extremely excited to know, and hopefully I will be able to see them once again in the near future. But what of these people? Well, they are few and far between. It was very difficult to get a read on some, but you could tell in others they had this urgent need to get me out of their way so that they could go home and take care of their families. My message was nice, but not something that they were looking forward to hearing, because they assumed that there was something added to. I wanted to volunteer, whereas they believed that I just wanted money from them. I did not work that way. I pretty much always worked for everything that I received on my walk. We are approaching a very critical time in our economy as of right now. We really need to pull ourselves out of this system, out of this worldly system, and get back into growing our own food on land. Growing our own food is the number one most important thing so that we can help one another. In my next podcast, that is exactly what I will be talking about. How I have been doing what is necessary to make sure that I survive and I help others as well. We can all come to these terms amicably. We can all have this understanding together. I am the trustworthy servant for Yahweh's Truth Restored Ministries. Podcast number 3, we will talk about these things in more detail. Have a great day. We will see you next time.